welcome to another episode of DDTS, episode 272. I'm back with another video with y'all today, and it will be episode 7 on Spotify, because I gotta upload episode 6 on Spotify, and when I get done with this, I'm gonna upload episode 7. Now, I was gonna do this yesterday, but I had stuff to take care of, and I went out for a little bit. But I'm back at home today, and I'm gonna be, I'm back here. I'm making content today. This is actually a request video by one of my best friends, and y'all should know him if y'all have watched his content, if y'all have followed him. His name is From the Sip. He's one of my greatest friends ever. Like, he's one of my best friends. And if y'all have not followed him, please give him a follow on Spotify. Give him a follow here on YouTube. From the Sip. I'm gonna make sure I put his name and tag him so he'll know, so y'all can follow him, because he asked me yesterday. I got a message from him yesterday. He was like, "Can you please, friend, do you mind doing this video about Beyonce's new whiskey drink that's out?" I said, "Well, yeah, I can. I'll be happy to, because number one, I love Beyonce. Like, Beyonce is one of my favorite artists. A lot of y'all might not agree with me, which I don't care, which is totally fine. But I would be happy, and I am so happy, and I am so honored that he asked me to do this video, because honestly, I did not know what my next video was going to be about. But look at here. I'm on this YouTube/podcast video. I'm gonna call it a YouTube podcast. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna put it on Spotify. So yeah, I'm just so happy that he asked me and trust me to do it. So thank you, From the Sip, and please give From the Sip a follow, because he's well deserving of it, and many others. I guess this just came out yesterday, but I'm gonna get to that in just a minute. But before I get into it, if you're new here, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, share, and whenever I have a new video uploaded or new podcast uploaded, whatever you want to call it, YouTube podcast, just click on it and start watching. Just say content. We're gonna put it like that. Now, I have tons of things on my mind today. Well, really not much. It's not that hard, because I'm going to be honest with y'all right now. I got somebody's playlist playing on my TV in the background, but it's on low. I got somebody's playlist playing in the background on my TV. It's from this YouTube group that I'm in. The YouTube group that I'm in, I think y'all have heard me talk about this group more than one time, and this group is very wonderful. This group has been supportive to me, and the people's in it is just amazing. And y'all know who y'all is, so give y'all selves a clap, give y'all selves a pat on the back, because I really want to say thank you. Now, I only got one device I can actually watch the playlist on, and that's my TV, because my phone it be pretty occupied as it already is. But I'm gonna get those playlists done sooner the better, but I'm gonna still be doing my content. So I just want to say that, and thank y'all for taking the time to listen/watch my YouTube podcast. Now, I don't know much about, Beyonce's new whiskey. This just came out yesterday, so I had the opportunity to read about it a little bit, but we're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna give y'all my opinions on it. Now, I'm just gonna put it like that. I'm just gonna give you my honest opinion, and I might throw some little comedy in there as well. So here we go. Let's get started. Y'all ready to get started? Let's get started. So Beyonce launches her new Texas-made whiskey. Beyonce's new whiskey is here. Get ready to sip like a queen and spill the tea. Now, I already spills the tea I already spills the tea. I'm not gonna lie to you. I spills the tea every time I do content. So I spills the tea. Maybe I don't be spilling the tea like Beyonce's whiskey gonna make you spill the tea. Because I already listen. I spill the tea if I'm sober or drunk, intoxicated, or whatever you want to say. I spill it either way if I'm drunk or intoxicated. But when I'm intoxicated and feeling tipsy and good, ooh, it's a different kind of spill the tea. I just don't be caring. I'm just being honest with you. Now let's get started on this paragraph. Now this is the picture of Beyonce, and it says Davis in my bones, Beyonce. And this is the picture of Beyonce. And this is the picture that she has sipping on a drink. So yeah, so this has to be the whiskey. The queen of everything, Beyonce Knowles Carter, has had heads turning with her news venture, making it to the hottest new thing in celebrity news. The multi-talented superstar whose net worth continues to rise with every new move she makes will soon launch her brand new whiskey line, Sir Davis. And this is her Instagram. And as you can see, she's got the caption Beyonce Davis in my bones, SirDavis.com. So I'm guessing that's where you get the order from of the whiskey. This is shout out to BET Us because this is where I'm getting this from. So okay, and we got some comments as well. Bobby Likes says she looks causty. And Freaky Marco says one thing about Beyonce, she is going to post and mind her own business. The Kaylin Allen says, so I have to start drinking again. Got it. Okay, I'm with the Kaylin Allen, and I'm with Freaky Marco. Because one thing about Beyonce, she gonna mind her business, and 9 times out of 10, I already been drinking. I ain't never stopped. I just don't drink every day. But when I drink wine and stuff like that. I drink a little brown liquor, but some people can't handle their liquor. I'm just gonna put it like that. And yeah, more comments. And another comment I'm gonna read that says, his name is Ajan Khan, says, dangerously in love, you've never left. Right. Okay, that's enough for the comment. She did so with an Instagram post casually showing off a glass of her new whiskey next to a sleek bottle that bore its own emblem, a golden horse. And of course, she teased her fans with the iconic from one of her latest Beyonce songs, Bodyguard, writing, Davis in my bones in the caption. Could this be any more on brand for our Texas-born superstar? In case you were wondering, where is Beyonce from, or where is the whiskey made? The answer to both, of course, is Houston. Okay, here we go. Someone says, let's talk whiskey. So, what is the scoop on Sir Davis? Well, Beyonce didn't jump on the whiskey train. No, sir. She teamed up with Monette Hennessy and a whiskey lumbernary master, drillster Bill Lumsden, to create a match as perfect as she is. The original Sir Davis website describes it as the complexity of the rye married with the elegance of malted barley, and all that is finished off with Pedro Eximides, I don't know, sherry cask. It doesn't get more luxurious than that. And naturally, Sir Davis had already picked several awards in 2023 because Beyonce wouldn't settle for anything less. I'm going to add this in now. Okay, so here we go. I think this is from X, which is aka Twitter. So here you go. And it says Beyonce secretly submitted Sir Davis to the Prejudice Whiskey contest in 2023 under the Presmondum Davis Huge Distressing Company and won several awards. Best of the class at SIP Awards, gold medal at the New York Spirits competition, highly recommended at the Ultimate Spirits Challenge. Okay, there's that. 1 second, y'all. Okay. If Beyonce is great at anything, it's making a project of hers an oldie to someone she loves. Sir Davis is actually named in honor of her great grandfather, Davis Hugh, who was a successful moonshiner back in the day. On the Day Sir Davis website, she even wrote a heartfelt letter to her great grandfather, wondering if he ever dreamed of her, thanking him for his legacy. It's a side of Beyonce we don't often see. It makes the project even more special. And being a woman who never does anything in half measures on the Sir Davis website, you can find some queen bee worthy cocktail recipes like the honeybee and the Davis old fashioned. So, whether you're celebrating her latest success or just looking for a new bottle to drink, Sir Davis is the way to go. Okay, so here goes some more right here. Okay, so we're gonna start right here. You got the Texas Bucking, you got the Davis Old Fashioned, you got the Houston. Now this I will actually try all of this, but it's gotta be mixed with some juice or something because I can't drink no straight liquor. Now, this is the whiskey lemonade, that's the brown derby, and that's the whiskey highball. Now, I would actually try all of these, but it has to be mixed with some type of juice. I can't drink that straight shit. I can't do it. But I got a story time for that as well, so I'm going to say this in my bookmark so I can say the picture. So, yeah, let's... Right. Beyonce isn't just breaking records with her music. She is breaking records in the whiskey world too. I wonder what would be Beyonce's net worth be after this adventure. Okay, so that's the end of the article. That's the end of that about Beyonce. Come join me on the rest of the episode of this YouTube podcast special request video by my friend from the SIP on episode 272 on DDTS. Come join me as we finish and I finish giving my opinion, giving my input, and giving what I think about Beyonce's new adventure and new project, new venture. And as I tell you a couple of story times with my experiences with whiskey and liquor, whatever you want to call it. So come join me on DDTS 272. Hope to see you there. Hello everyone and welcome back to DDTS episode 272 and episode 6 or 7 on Spotify whenever I post it on there. Now, thank you for joining me once again. Now, we just got done reading the article about Beyonce and her new whiskey project, and that it was named after her great-grandfather, who was a moonshiner back in the day. And if I can't pronounce the drinks names, if I don't forgot the drinks names, I got pictures that I'm gonna put up here so y'all can see the names of the drinks, because I don't want to get them wrong. Because if I don't say what's on my mind now, and if I don't say what I was gonna say when I first saw what I was gonna say, I will forget just like that. So forgive me. I got pictures. I found the picture of Beyonce's great grandfather, who was a moonshiner back in the day, and some more stuff. So we're gonna do it like that. So stay with me and bear with me, y'all. Okay, thank you so much. Just stay with me and bear with me if you can. So we're finna go ahead and finish this wonderful content, and we're gonna do what we do. Just give me 1 second. Hey y'all, I'm back. I had something to take care of. I got me a little dinner going on in my little crock pot. I took one of my microwavable dinners. We got it's a microwave in the kitchen. I just didn't feel like standing up waiting for it to get done in the microwave. So you know what I did? I said, you know what? I'm gonna pull out my crock pot and put my little microwavable dinner up in there. It's a dinner. It's got a meatloaf in it. It's a meatloaf dinner with green beans and little cut up potatoes. But you know what I did? I did my own little thing. I went ahead and redid my own little thing. And I got it in there. I made me a little homemade gravy to go on top of it. I seasoned it and everything, and it's cooking. So that's what took me so long. So let's get back to the Beyonce whiskey YouTube podcast. Like I said, I got pictures in case I forget the names of the drinks. And Beyonce's great grandfather, who was a moonshiner back in the day, I got a picture of him as well. And this is the pictures. These are the pictures. These are the images, And it says that Beyonce, she has partnered with some peoples, And since 2023, if I'm correct. But let me tell you this. What do I think about Beyonce's whiskey project? What do I think about her whiskey project? What do I think about her coming out with a whiskey? What do I think about it? I love the idea. I love it. And I'm not just saying this because I like to drink liquor, because that's not the only truth. Yes, I love to drink liquor, but I'm not a liquor drinker. Like if I drink liquor, I want to be able to feel it. Like I have to add like a little pop, like Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola or Pepsi, something like that. That's what I usually mix mine with. But it depends on what I'm drinking. But E&J Apple, that is my go-to. That is my favorite dark drink. Is E&J Apple, and it hits so well. But what do I think about Beyonce's whiskey? I love it. I love the idea. I would actually try it, because let me tell you something about Beyonce. Oh yeah, y'all. I got the I'ma see, can I get some of these images? I'ma see, can I get some pictures of these comments too? What peoples were talking about. I'ma get some of these comments and I'ma just put them down here and let y'all view them and let y'all see them, what some peoples had to say about them. Say about Beyonce's new alcohol drink. And one comment said that she looks very costly, and this and that, the third. And somebody was like, one thing about Beyonce, she's going to mind her business and she's going to keep doing what she got to do. Like, I'm going to tell you something. I'm happy for Beyonce, because the only reason I love Beyonce, and I think this is a good idea with her coming out with her new whiskey. Because one thing about Beyonce is going to stay booked and busy through all the negativity and all the negative things people have said about Beyonce. People's try to drag Beyonce. But one thing about it, you drag Beyonce, you pretty much gonna get come after by the Beehive, because the Beehive don't play about Beyonce. You come after Beyonce, the Beehive gonna come for you. And be honest with you, I think I'm part of the Beehive because I love Beyonce. She's one of my favorite artists, and I love her music. I don't care what anybody say about Beyonce. Now Beyonce, um, the other reason why I'm so happy Beyonce has came out with this is because, and while I'm happy for her, is because her great grandfather, who was a moonshiner back in the day, who made moonshine, if that's what it said in the article. I can't remember too good, but that's what it said. And I feel like she wants to the pay a memory and remembrance to her great grandfather, and she wants to keep it in her family because that could be something in the making. That could be a legacy thing. That could be legendary. Like, it was probably passed down to her great grandfather when moonshine was first discovered. It probably will pass down to Beyonce great grandfather, and then her great grandfather might have passed it down to one of his kids, and you know how it goes down the line with family. That's what I feel, and that's what I believe. That's where it probably started, and I believe Beyonce is doing this. I believe it's such a great idea, and I believe it's such a powerful move, because one thing about Beyonce is gonna be making money. She's gonna do what she loves to do. Not only is she a multi-talented artist and superstar, but she has what it takes. Beyonce is a hard worker. She believes in doing what she's gonna do, and Beyonce does not do anything half. Beyonce does it whole. Whether you like Beyonce, whether you don't like Beyonce, I'm pretty sure she don't care whether you like her or not. But at the end of the day, I'm happy for her. And this is by a black woman. This is, to me, I'm gonna say black owned business. Let's support black businesses. So that's a factor too when you think about it. Cause I really want to try it. Like, I don't know how much it's gonna be. I know it might be up in the books. I know it might be up there, because if you pay $30 or $40 for some Hennessy, best believe if Beyonce got some liquor coming out, you gonna pay about a good $50-$60. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, it's a lot of people that love Hennessy. I am one of those people. I don't too much care for Hennessy. I really don't. Because you're gonna pay $30 for this little small bottle of Hennessy? Not me. I'm not gonna do that. Just let me get my bottle of E&J Apple for $11-$12, and you get your money's worth. It'll last me for a while, because I don't drink every day. I might just drink on the weekend or something like that. If I feel up to it, or me a bottle of wine, let me do that. Because let me tell you, when I'm drinking my liquor, I'll be at peace. I enjoy myself. I get up dancing and everything. But let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you the story time, y'all. So it was on Christmas. I don't mean to get off topic, y'all, but I'm going to get back on topic with Beyonce and hers. So it was around Christmas of last year, 2023. Went over to a family member's house. And, we were just having a good time. Dancing, singing, having some drinks, eating good and everything. So before I went over there, please tell me why I mixed brown and clear together, knowing you're not supposed to mix brown and clear together, because it's not gonna go good. So I drank some clear earlier on, then I turned around and drank some brown, and let's just say I was messed up. I got stuck in the bathroom. I had fell in the bathroom, and I couldn't get up and all that. So I said, you know what? This is not for me. So I said, I'm not mixing brown and clear together no more. I ain't doing no more. Not no more. I learned my lesson then. I said, oh, heck no. Hell no. I ain't doing that no more. But I love E&J Apple. And I like Paul Masson. Like, I drink, but it's who I'm around. Because everybody can't handle their liquor. Everybody can't handle it. Everybody get one little sip of alcohol and they start acting a fool and start bringing up stuff that happened 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years ago, and so on and so on, and they weren't even born then. But you know what they say? A drunk person speaks a sober mind, but I'm like, if you can't hold your alcohol, then you shouldn't have it. But I'm one of them peoples. If I get, feeling good and having me a little alcohol, a little wine, a little E&J Apple or whatever I have, Mad Dog 2020 or whatever I have, Pink Whitley or Taylor Port, whatever I have, I still be me. I just be sitting back here in my room being quiet, vibing the music, eating my snacks, eating my food and everything, be dancing and everything. I just enjoy myself. And that's the end of that story for me. I don't mean to make this all about me, but I don't mean to I don't mean to make it all about me. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. But I'm so happy for Beyonce because you're gonna have like peoples that hate on Beyonce. I just don't understand it. You might have some people hating on Beyonce now because she got this whiskey thing coming out. And you got people that love Beyonce that's gonna support Beyonce say, oh yeah, now I know I'm gonna have to start drinking again. I know I have to try this little Beyonce drink out. Now listen, is I'm gonna try Beyonce's drink out? Let's see. If it comes out around my way, if it's in the liquor stores around my way, if it's come out around my way, and if it gets on the shelves in the liquor stores and stuff, and I go, hell yeah, I'm gonna try it. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I might have to give me a little small bottle and test it out. And when I do, I might get on here. I might make a little video. Listen, that might be the only time I get back on camera to do a little review of Beyonce's alcohol new whiskey venture. That might be the only time I get on camera and actually record a video for y'all to see my face. But for now, I'm gonna stick to my podcast. I'm gonna stick to recording in my little microphone app on my phone and just doing what I'm doing. But yeah, so you got Beyonce. She got more drinks down here. She got the lemonade whiskey, and she got that some other kind. I don't forgot the name of it, but he got some pictures of it. I'm sorry, y'all. But I would actually try them. But the thing with me, when I drink liquor, I have to have like a mixture of, it depends on what it is. It has to be like with juice or something like that because I cannot drink straight liquor. I can't do it. I can drink shots now. I can drink shots. But when it comes to that liquor, I got to mix it with some juice because I'm not built like that. Now, wine I can drink by itself. I don't have to mix wine with nothing because it's good enough. But the other, But I'm happy for Beyonce. But look at these drinks, though. Those drinks look very good, and I would actually try them. And she actually got recipes for them, too. She got recipes for them as well. And like I said, I would definitely try them. Most definitely. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I would try it most definitely. Ooh, this meatloaf and green beans and potatoes smell good in my crock pot. What I mix together, I might show y'all the ending results after this video. I don't know, but oh my goodness, it smells very good. But yeah, I'm for it because Beyonce, she's always on top. She's always on top. She's on the top of her game. And I think it's a good idea, and I think it's a good thing what she's doing because she is honoring her late great grandfather, who was a moonshiner back in the day, and who made it. And it is said that she has also written a letter to her great grandfather in honor of him, of his memory, of her venture with her new whiskey coming out. And the sources says like you never seen Beyonce like this, like it's another side of Beyonce like you never seen before. I think what it means, like she kind of showed some vulnerability or whatever you may say, in giving the memory of what she has said about her great grandfather, which I love. But I'm gonna tell you something else. What do you think that song? Listen, I know I might be wrong, but what do you think that song called "Drunken Love" is about? You know that song that goes "Drunken Love" and we'll be all night. Okay, yeah, that song. Drunken love and we'll be all night. Now I be drinking watermelon. So I guess I know that's different, but I'm just being honest. Maybe she was drinking that whiskey when she was making drunken love. We don't know, but oh my goodness, I have to add that in. So, what do you think about Beyonce's new whiskey campaign? What do you think about her new drink slash whiskey? And what do you think about her recipes that she has out, these pictures and everything? What do you think about her paying memory and a tribute to her great grandfather who was a moonshiner? What do you all, as the black community and community that you serve, what do you think about who's fans of Beyonce, that loves Beyonce? What do y'all think of this idea? What do y'all think of her project? Are y'all on board with it? Are y'all with it? Are y'all against it? Like, how do you feel about it? Please leave it in the comments. For one, I love it. I love the idea that she's doing this, because I would actually support her and I would try it myself, because I love it. Because I love, having me a nice drink. But I know it might be a little costly, but hey, support is support. If you can do it, Might take some time, but hey. But I love it. So let me know what you guys think. I hope I did a good job, y'all. From the SIP, if you are watching this request video is for you, like you asked. I hope I did a good job on it. I hope I didn't leave anything out. I just hope I included the important stuff in. But if I didn't, I'm sorry. I would actually, if I did it wrong, I would actually, redo it again if I have to. But I think I did pretty good. So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. And I will see you back on the next YouTube podcast of DDTS. And the next episode will be 273, whenever that will be. So I hope y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank y'all for listening, tuning in, and leave y'all comments. Share the video, hit that like button, and just enjoy yourself when you're watching my content. Because one thing about me, I'm going to give you the TEE, the hot tea, boiling over. So enjoy my video, y'all, and have a wonderful Wednesday. Love y'all. Bye-bye.